Okay, if you are in 7 Excel, we are working in the Advanced 2 textbook. If you are in Math 8, we are working from the Course 3 textbook. We are doing lesson 6.1, example 2, and it can be found on page 245. Okay, yesterday we were working with relations, period. And we need to remember a relation matches an input with an output. Matches an input with an output. Or an X with a Y. So yesterday, they gave us ordered pairs and we needed to create a mapping diagram, or they gave us a mapping diagram and we needed to create ordered pairs. So we were strictly dealing with relations yesterday. Today, we want to know if those relations are a function. Are those relations a function? And what constitutes a function? In a function, each input, X, has only one output, Y. So in a function, each input has only one output. So that means X has only one Y. What does all of that mean? Well, let's see. So the book will give us a mapping diagram that looks like this. Input, output, 1, 2, 3, 4. Output, 15, 30, 45, 60. And remember, we use these arrows to show how they are paired or how they match. So the book has given us this mapping diagram and they ask us, is this a function? Well, the first thing we need to do is create our ordered pairs. So here's my X and it is connected to that Y. Here's my X and it is connected to that Y. Here's my input and here is the output. Here's my input and it is paired with or matches that output. Okay, so in a function, each input has only one output. So I need to look at just my inputs. Those are my inputs. Do I have any repeating or duplicate inputs? Do I have a number that repeats itself? 1, 2, 3, 4. I do not. So I do not have, there are no repeating or duplicate inputs or X's. There are no repeating or duplicate inputs. So this is a function. That is a function. Okay. Well, what does it look like when it's not a function? Let's check that out. So we have inputs 0, 1, and 2. And we have outputs 2, 4, 6, and 7. And we want to know, is this a function? Well, the first thing we need to do is create our ordered pairs, write our ordered pairs. So we have 0, 2, 1, 4, 2, 6, and 2, 7. We're going to look at our inputs. There's our inputs. Do we have any repeating or duplicate inputs? We do. I see a 2 here and a 2 here. Uh-oh. So 2 repeats. Or we have duplicate 2s. 2 repeats, or we have duplicate 2s. We can also look at this right here. 2 as an input has 2 arrows coming off of it. So that means 2 has 2 different outputs. So if you input 2, you could get a 6, you could get a 7. We don't know what we're going to get. Therefore, this is not a function. Okay, let's take a look at one more. Input, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. Output, 0, 1, 2. Okay, take a look at that. Okay, I want you to create the ordered pairs. And then in the chat, I want you to tell me if yes, this is a function, or no, this is not a function. Make sure to create your ordered pairs first. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is create our ordered pairs. So -2, 2. -1, 1. 0, 0. 1, 1, and 2, 2. So I'm going to take a look at my inputs only right here. Do I have any duplicate or repeating inputs? -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. I do not. So there are no repeating or duplicate inputs. So yes, this is a function. This is a function. So we're looking at our inputs. We cannot have any repeating inputs. We can have repeating outputs. I can have repeating outputs. That's okay. I cannot have repeating inputs. Okay? So that's about it for using mapping diagrams and trying to decide if they are functions or not.